Hey there, brothers and sisters. It's me again, Tim, coming at you in my comfy hoodies, as always is custom in winter. Wrap up, stay warm and cozy. Take care of your warmth, take care of your heat. So I just wanted to hit with a few updates for this channel, for what I'm up to. Share that stuff with you. Basically, I've got some walks coming up, people can come to, workshops coming up, some online courses that are out and coming out, and I'll talk about the channel basically. So walks, I've got a walk this Saturday, the 29th. I'm going to leave a link below because you have to sign up, but it's completely free to come along to. There's 20 spaces, I don't know how many there is left, but it's partnered with Down to Earth Project, my friend Jamie, who started Down to Earth a few years ago. That is really going strong. It's basically an initiative in Derby to help build a community around nature, gardening, allotments, and I'm kind of helping to lead part of the ramble, the walk side of it, and get people out for walks in nature. So I'm leading a load of walks throughout this year. We had a meeting the other day, it went really well at their new offices. And we've scheduled in a load of walks which people can come to. So if you can't make this one, you could come to another one. So yeah, Saturday 29th, February 27th, I think we're doing another one. Then there's one in April the 24th in Peak District. They're going to be more Derby based in the winter, and then as we get to the spring, summer, we'll go out into the Peak District more. But roughly one a month. These will all be free. There will be some paid ones as well with more going on, but we're going to try and do a free one every month as well. So you can just come along, hang, talk, join in, get to learn a new walk, get out into nature. So that'd be really cool to see anyone who wants to come to that. Also workshops I've got coming up. I've got 2 rope workshops, a beginners and an intermediate, on the weekend of February the 15th and February the 16th. So in just 3 weeks time, I think that is. Yeah, and the Saturday is going to be completely for beginners, so it will include a rope with the order of the course. Sunday is going to be for intermediate. So the beginners is, the intention is people that have never touched a rope before or done like one session on the rope. Come and I'll go from scratch to get you as much as I can get you in one session before your brain gets, it's quite a brain workout as well as a body workout. And then the Sunday is intermediate rope workshop for anyone who's mastered drag and roll on both sides, starting to work on the sneak, wants to learn some footwork and some other drills to put in with the rope and some other practices I'm into at the moment. I'm going to add it in there as well. But that's February the 15th, 16th. That will be in Burton at Mercia. But again, link will be down below to get your tickets for that. And 2 weeks before that, so actually not this weekend, the weekend after, I'm doing the Outside Edge workshop. So those that saw my day in the life video saw me testing my own program out. That program is going to launch on the Monday, the 7th of Feb, of soft launch. But I'm going to do a workshop taking everyone through it the day before. So it's going to be in person, leading you through the workshop. If you come to that, you'll get access to the whole course as well, included in that. So the Outside Edge, fascia development, foot strengthening, that's the intention with that course. For those that are aware that fascia is not so understood, and yet one of the missing links between the most athletic people and less athletic people is not how much muscles people have and how much weight they can push in the gym. It's the natural development of fascia that they grew, and so this is intended to share how to develop your own fascia, which is which gives the body tensegrity, so that it can function and be springy with less, without the muscle which we kind of assume it is. But there's been a missing link. It's like your Spider-Man suit, as I said before. Above the muscle and below the skin is this fascia, and if we develop it, it just makes us enjoy the human body that God designed it to be, more greatly so. So along with that, courses wise, for those that can't come along in person, as I mentioned, the Outside Edge foot and fascia development course, foot strength and fascia development, will be out on that Monday the 7th of February. The rope flow course, I just recently released 8 weeks to fluidity. So for those that can't come to the workshop, this is an 8-week course to guide you from complete beginner through the intermediate, from the spine to the arms to the footwork to a fluid rope roller in 8 weeks. But you have 16 weeks. It's all done online. you have 16 weeks to complete an 8-week course. You can kind of go at your own pace-ish, and you get, you can talk to me through the app. It's all done through an app. You can conversate with me as you go, send me videos of how you're getting on with it. And I'll leave a link to that down below. But that's, if you're interested in the rope flow stuff, absolutely the best place to start is that 8-week course, 8 weeks to fluidity. And so that's it for the courses. Channel-wise, what's going on with this channel? As you've seen, I'm being a bit more active lately. I plan to be more active for 2022. It is winter right now, so it's mostly me sat in this. I'm not really updating you on my life too much, but sat in my current spare room office space. You see me in a lot. It's winter right now. I'm in Derby. So I'll continue with the book reviews. Podcasts will come out when I feel inspired and motivated by a subject. So appreciate all the love actually on the book reviews and the podcast. The people that message me, listen to the podcast. It's just great to hear that people are interested in the subjects that I'm sharing and that I'm so passionate about, and trying to make the content that I'd enjoy to watch if someone else made it, and regardless of the view count or anything like that. So book reviews, podcasts continue to come. I have got the YouTube members channel is still going, and I'm kind of sharing, in the recent video I did about Riverford and I mentioned I'm eating plant-based at the moment, and people are asking me about that kind of stuff. I don't want to dive into, I've made that mistake in the past where I get into something and I share about it quickly, and then, over time I promote something that I maybe second guess whether I should have promoted it, and I will still make that mistake in the future for sure. But I'm sharing my experiments and the things I'm into as I'm trying them more openly with the members on the YouTube community page, rather than share it publicly and then have to people misquote you or hold you to it. Oh, you said you were vegan and now you're not, things like that. All that stuff I'm kind of discussing and sharing where I feel more less vulnerable in a more private location for people that want to come to that. So that's still running, and I'm talking about all that kind of stuff there. There's a biomechanics practice that I'm doing right now that I'm talking about in that members community, and recently getting into traditional Chinese medicine, looking at the meridians of the body, mapping that stuff out, learning about the organs, the Zhang Fu organs, and really enjoying that actually, the traditional Chinese medicine, just looking at using a different map to understand the human body is kind of fun. I'm passionate about the human body, and I've always liked analytical thinking about it. So to have this whole other system that's like, oh, I've been looking at a Western model, muscles and skeletons, and now I've got the meridians and the organs, that they look at the organs differently to how the Western model looks at the organs, and just the traditional Chinese medicine model with the yin and the yang, and sharing a little bit about that at the moment, just as I'm tipping on it. So as the weather picks up, I will get out into nature more. Hopefully you'll get more of the old school videos of me vlogging a day, wild camping and all that stuff. But right now I'm just in my nest, staying warm, just doing a bit of soul searching, doing a bit of research in traditional Chinese medicine, exploring the spirit world. Just read a book on astral projection, which I might do a book review on very shortly. So yeah, that's it. We've got walks coming, workshops, courses, and update for the channel, and another quite excitement announcement for this channel in terms of a relaunch type thing that I want to do, as I do hope to be more proactive on it for the year ahead, as the winter turns to spring and we can come out of hibernation. So thank you as always, people that choose to watch me and have followed this channel however long you followed it for. I do appreciate giving me a feeling like I have a reason to share something, even if it's just something deep with about 1,000 views, as there's a lyric from a song I liked. It says, watch YouTube, something deep with about 1,000 views. And those are some of the best videos I ever watch, is those the videos on YouTube with about 1,000 views, and you're like, this should have 8 billion views, every person in the world should know this information. And yet here we are in this place in time where humanity is a little bit off track, but we'll each do our own best to share and get to the truth and get that to people who are ready and willing to also learn about the truth. So, much love, God bless, Godspeed, Tim out.
Wait! You think the outside world is scary? Well, you know what's really scary?
Bees!
Germs!
Frogs! Crows! Ugh.
No. Letting fear make all your decisions for you.
What? I really don't like fear.
You! Do you know you have free will?
Is that what you're selling?